You know, okay, let me check with my woman.
That nigga Denzel was sipping. It was like, how y'all last for 35 years? He said, damn, some simp ass shit. I'm trying to quote him verbatim,
right.
But he said some simp ass shit, basically like, do what she say.
Yeah, listen to her.
Do what she tell me to do.
Right,
That's how we last.
Hey,
That man have no integrity. That man have no integrity.
Look, he's on the phone. She changed her mind like 5 times. He said, babe, he's like, well, can I go to Rose? Rose doing this. She's like, yeah, honey, you can go. And then they didn't know, no, you can't go. He's like, well, bro, she just said I can't go. Then, no, you can go. Oh, well, I'm coming, bro. I'm on my way. She just kept on changing her mind on that. That's a commercial. It showed that how a woman rooted on a man, man.
But that's what Esau tried to promote, though.
Yeah. That's why I said he had become a servant for her, man. All right, holidays, Christmas, their birthdays, all types of holidays, you do according to the woman. You know what I'm saying?
That's because, you know, like we were saying, money is your power in this society, right? Well, shit, if you got a wife, she got half your power. By legal contract, so that's them getting a hold on your nutsack. You know, that's why it's happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
It's because they got half your nuts, man.
That's it. This perfect time right here for this. We ain't talking about it. All right.
Ecclesiastes 22:4.
This is perfect scripture right here.
A wise daughter shall bring an inheritance to her husband.
Who?
Her husband.
Nah, you know?
A wise daughter shall bring inheritance to her husband.
Right, that's how it's supposed to be, man. All right, everything's supposed to be done for the husband, man. Baby, I got this for you. I don't know what we can do with it, but I know we can do something with it. You know, in this day and time, they don't do that. Everything for them.
Man, because when you really break down the purpose of a woman is to give a man children, man.
Yeah.
Because it tells you that the value of a children is like arrows in a man's hand. You know, because that's like arsenal. I mean, that's like ammunition for your arsenal. Because a woman, right, she's supposed to be that comfort, right? And if she that comfort, you gonna be popular. You gonna be popular, she gonna be producing. The more she produce, the more, that's more servants that you, a woman is the first servant. And then your kids are your next servants. Your kids supposed to, that's your inheritance, man. Because if everything is in order between a man and a woman, all right, when that woman bring forth their fruit, that woman gonna supposed to establish order with the children.
Right.
Under you though.
That's order.
Under you. And then you got all these, a big family in order is the most valuable asset that you can have. A big orderly family is the most valuable asset that you can have.
Nobody see women be ashamed if they can't have kids.
But when the woman put on the pants and try to run the household, that's when the order leaves. But guess who established that order? Esau, Edom. That's why he got to be taken out of the way.
Right.
Hey, I'm
Cause you remember, when a woman can't have a child, she be barren, she be shamed.
That's a shameful thing.
That's shameful.
Now you got women tying their tubes and saying when they ears and ain't. And then got certain women, they convincing their man to cut their ball sack. I said that's the definition of a nigga running out of his wits and becoming a servant for a woman. I had a nigga on my job, he got a vasectomy. Because his woman said she didn't want to have no more kids.
Yeah, my boss got one. He got a vasectomy. He'll eat about anyway, so I don't know.
My ex-wife tried to get me to have one.
Now,
So I said, ex.
when you do that, right? When you do that, you lose power.
Yeah.
You lose
No way.
testosterone. All that shit, man. You ever seen a goddamn dog get his nuts cut? You ever seen the after effect after the dog get his nuts cut? He's like, am I still a dog? You got
Hey, this is Lot 26 and 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. And there's nothing.
Pillar of rest.
Woo, read that again.
That's what you call a pillar of rest.
I like that.
Because that's what a woman is made for, to be our pillar of rest. You know? Read it again, Al.
It says a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
A gift.
It's a gift, man. Hey, that's why we should be out here chasing those fucking women. You know?
men of the Lord don't got women like that, man. Cause women is a distraction, man. Women, like we read it. Women cause you to go off, man. King Solomon went off. The wisest man in the world went off because of what? The woman, man. You know, matter of fact, a brother get Ecclesiastes 7:26 in the Old Testament. Yeah, you finish it.
It say, Sirach 26:14, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
Well instructed.
Well instructed.
You know, when you can tell a woman, say, hey, make me a sandwich. She does it. That's awesome. Clean this room. Man.
I was gonna say, ultimately, keeping things in order, man, instructed, man.
Yeah.
It's a 15. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be violent. That's it, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you need to look for in a woman.
It's the sun when it arises in the high heaven, so it's the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house.
The ordering of her house. Alright? That's the beauty of your wife. If she knows how to get your house in order under you, not her own authority, not usurping authority over the man. No, she knows how to be subject under her husband and put the children under you too.
Right. That's why everything the Lord did with order, man. You know?
Yeah, kid. Hey man, if you're growing up and your parents were on one accord, you couldn't get around that. But if they're, go ask your dad, go ask your mom, you can get away with anything you wanted. Yeah.
Hey, that's it, because that's why your woman gotta stay at home to keep things in order, man. You know? That's it, man. But also, like the brother finna get to is Sirach 36 chapter 2, man. Bring that out real quick.
Yeah. This is Sirach 36:24. He that getteth a wife
He that get a wife,
beginneth a possession,
beginning a possession, man.
a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. Yeah, that's what a woman's purpose is, man.
That's
Be a pillar of rest.
Hey, that's a gift from the Lord, man. It just said that.
Yeah.
A silent woman. All right, that's a gift from the Lord, man.
You had a question, brother? Ah, okay.
You got that
That's what
Ecclesiastes.
we need. That's what's gonna happen in the kingdom.
You had a puzzled look on your face about something. You had something like you was puzzled or something was stirring your mind up or something. Okay.
Yeah. But like a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. We don't got this on this side. Because this ain't the time right now. We in captivity right now, man. We serving our punishment right now, man. We gonna get there in the kingdom of heaven, you know? Our women gonna be right in the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
Right now, just let them be, you know? The Lord gonna take them out, man. You know?
Yeah, he's been holding this.
I got that Ecclesiastes.
Go ahead. Con.
This Ecclesiastes
Read it out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
And this the Lord speaking, man. It's like
Read it again.
man.
Read it again.
And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands.
She love you, I love her. The whole time, she just playing with what you got. Nobody say, read again, Star.
I'll read it right here. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets.
Right, because your heart go back to the Hebrew word love, which is your mind. So her mind is snared in the trap. That's the trap you love. You know? It's all for what she wants. It ain't for what you want. All right, the woman's out for her, man. Go ahead.
See what she can get out of you.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's all about her pleasure.
And once she succeeds, and what she want out of you, she got on to the next.
On to the next.
That's why you see a dude like, man, I've been married 3-4 times. Why?
That's why King Solomon went off. Because them women was wearing, he had so many. you know, them women, he had them women of them different nations. Women was bugging the hell out of him, man. And then he was trying to do things to please them, building up temples for their gods. You know, you know what I'm saying? Trying to please their fathers and all of that shit, man.
Because women will get with you just to acquire your social status and whatever little funds you got. And that's how they use wisdom.
Don't really even like you. Just with your position alone, that's like I said earlier, that power is what women are attracted to.
Yeah, that's what they use Solomon for. Oh, well, he's of high status. He knows a lot of people. He's the richest man on earth. Let's see if he can build us up, you know, our temples over here.
Right. Samson was another example.
Finish this one up.
Yeah, I was gonna say this too. That's why I don't bring. That's why the churches don't bring out scriptures like this.
Because the church house support is mostly women.
What do the scriptures call the church house?
Harley house.
Harley house.
The church. It's in the scripture. The church is called the Harley house.
Yeah.
Why? Because the majority of women go to church.
And when
It ain't the men. It's the women.
and they go there dressed half naked in the goddamn way. Scrolled up here with the pastor committing adultery and shit like that, you know? Hey, no truth in these churches, man. Hey, the women don't realize
Cause
that.
I ain't never in my 15 years, I know I went to church consistently for 15 years, I never heard one scripture condemning a woman.
Never.
But then I read this one scripture when I got in the truth that we just read, that it said all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, and through the woman we all came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died.
Then I said we all die, man.
Because look, well, if you want to find a woman, where you go? You gonna go to church.
Yeah, we say on boys in the hood.
Yeah.
We say on the porch on boys in the hood.
Yeah. Coming to
Hey,
America.
y'all want to know where to go find some women, man?
Yeah.
You'll never get
Hey.
church.
Hey.
You wanna go find a woman, that's where you go, man. Church.
Remember Jake said that on Coming to America too, man. There's some good, clean women in church. Clean women.
Yeah, at the barber shop.
Yeah, no.
They was in the barber shop.
Matter of fact, it was in the
They was in the barber shop,
Yeah. Why though? Why? Because that's what they get the school teaching them. That's the smooth thing the scripture talk about. How the preacher bring it out. Like when you come down here, we get into the rough and raw as the scriptures speaks about how your house out was. He was an all-script man. He just tell you straight about the scriptures, man. No
Straight from the scripture.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna get that scripture. Keep going.
Talking about all-script man.
That, and it's another one too.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm gonna finish this one up. I'm gonna read it again. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands.
Like a spider. He just put a woman as a spider. You know? Because what does a woman do when she gets you put in your web? What does a spider do? Hey, the spider will grab something and put it in the web and trap. It's a net. So guess what? They animals, whatever the spider got, that insect, it can't move, it can't go nowhere. It got you. That's what a woman do to a man. What say? Man, you got around her pinky finger. She got you. Where can you go?
I was gonna say too, that's why the book of Sirach, it said that give me any plague but the plague of a woman, the wickedness of a woman, man. You know?
I'm gonna finish this up. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her.
Yeah, whoso pleases the Most High means what? The men of the Lord. That's who gonna escape. Because why? Scripture like this. All right. What it said? Without thy getting, get what? Understand. So when you in these scriptures, you get to understand that damn, the Lord said, "Don't put out my heart to this woman," but you're blessed like, but I love her though. But I love her. I love her.
Yeah, man.
So
What happened to me when I got on the work?
So who you gonna obey? God or man? You gotta obey God. So obeying God means what? You're gonna have to put your foot down and place these scriptures. All right? Because the scriptures are our God, just the light.
Right. I'm gonna finish it up. But the sinner shall be taken by her.
Yeah, but the sinner, 2/3 by people. That's why the jail has packed up now. Because what? They've been taken by the woman. Alright? But he touched my girl. You don't know what your girl did to him first. He just come down here clowning. Now I heard that you locked up or you dead over some shit she done did. You know?
Whatever happened to bro code? Bros before hoes.
Yeah.
And if they just implemented that one rule, shit.
Hey, get that
That's why-
Corinthians out.
I was gonna say this too real quick. That's why they say a sinner should be taken by her. That's why also in the book it said, say a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. And a lot of these, two-thirds, they fucking do, man.
Say what?
They wicked, man.
Yeah.
All they don't care about is drugs, and committing adultery, man.
Folly.
Folly, that
Been on
shit,
that
man.
on that hustling tip.
Yeah,
Gotta get it, gotta get it. But this the only thing you supposed to be getting, because you supposed to get this
Right.
by getting this good.
That's right.
But right now, it's good to get this word, because in a minute, it ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be out here like this, man.
Family coming.
Right? Because that's the title, Jacob Trouble. That's what's coming, Jacob Trouble. Jacob meaning the Negro, Latino, Native American, Hispanics, they're Jacob. In trouble, it's hard time.
Right.
You know? You got it out.
It's 1 Corinthians 11:3. It says, but I would have you know the head of every man is a Mashiach.
Hey, the head of every man is Yahweh Shai, man, who the word even called Jesus Christ. And it's the order. It's the order that we're supposed to be going about, all right, living in the society, man. This is what the Lord has set up. Go ahead, Doc.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. All right, we the head of the household, man.
Yep.
All right, we make the decision. And your woman can put some input on it. Okay, that do sound good. All right, we might do that. But she supposed to be like, no, we gonna do this. You know, you sit back. No, they don't supposed to go like that. It said the head of the woman is the man.
Really, the only input that she got is the input that you asked
You
for.
allow, you ask her a question. Well, how
Like,
this sound?
that's the only time a woman really supposed to say something. So far as decision making according to the household is when she's included.
Exactly.
Hey, and on top of that, you can tell naturally, just by nature, that it's not in a woman to make executive